I'm in 4 now.
You got it.
It says teachers of good things. It says that they may teach the young women to be sober,
to be sound mind,
to love their husbands,
to love your husband, treat your husband with respect.
That he's your Lord.
Hey, because you may say the wrong, because the scriptures say let a woman conversation be with her husband coupled with fear. Because if you say the wrong thing, fucking backhand.
Now wait a minute.
I mean, it's some situations are different. If a woman get in a man's face to do the wrong thing, it'd be extremely disrespectful.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
You're
stepping into his zone. You coming to him like a man, and you stepping your boundaries, and he backhand.
But you like,
right.
What we gonna have dinner? I said chicken, woman, and then you slap her. What does the Bible say
stupid.
about
Maybe
that?
I wanted chicken.
No,
that's
we need some order.
I mean,
no, I'm playing with you. Go ahead.
It's more like when you crossing your line. You know what I mean? When you get in your face trying to put your hands on this shit like that.
But the question that I originally had, which I don't understand, is how can you really be living in that truth, in that doctrine?
Okay,
yeah.
Finish this.
Right. We give see now.
Let's finish this, then explain it.
Right.
It says to love their children,
love your children,
to be discreet, chaste, keepers at home,
keepers to take care of that house, make sure that house clean, take care of your business, behind that toilet, behind them sink heads,
good, obedient to their own husbands,
obedient to your husband. So if your husband tell you, if your husband, my bad, look, if your husband give you and tell you to do something, you do it. You know
it says that the word of the Most High be not blasphemed.
So that the word of the Heavenly Father will be blasphemed. So basically, say, how do you know you're doing the right thing? We just gave you a bunch of this.
I'm saying what is the recourse if you're trying to be that person, but say your husband loses his mind?
All right, so do you have a husband at this point in
time?
Not a boyfriend, not a guy you talking.
All right, so what are you talking about then?
What I'm saying is, as a single woman,
mother, all right.
I'm not.
You saying if the nigga ain't right? If the nigga ain't right?
Because I don't have, not even that. If you've been through something in your life, right? And now you're like, I'm cool. I'm just gonna.
You done with it? You cool with being a single mother?
Right, for now.
For now.
But how do you get back on track if you've already broken?
Thing is, the scriptures, who the word only calls Jesus Christ, which is Yahweh Shai, he said we're a generation of adulterers. So whether the girl I'm with now, she had sex with multiple men before I got with her,
and then you can choose that.
Technically she's an adulterer and I'm going off. It's fucked up now. Every woman out here is like that, including you. Right. All right? Whether you want to hear it or not, including you. All right?
You know better.
What it is.
You do better.
It is what it is. But now, like the brother said, if you know now, okay, so let me try to get
covered?
No. The covenant been broken. All right?
Okay.
Thing is, rehearsing is righteous acts. So if you do have a husband, he ain't got to be doing what we doing. If you do got a husband, and it pleases you to dwell with him, then you stay with him and you do what pleases him according to the law. What you can do. All right? Now let's say if you do have a husband that's in the norm, you're subjected to him, you listen to what he say,
right?
And that's it. You take care of home. Give due benevolence, like the brother said, which is
I mean, but if you with a wicked, if you got a husband and this dude is wicked, you definitely have to stay with him. But at the same time, the Lord, because you can't leave your husband. You cannot leave your husband.
You don't have a say so.
A woman cannot leave her man, according to the Bible. You can't. So, but the thing is, now with King David, now you remember King David and Naomi, right?
You ain't know.
Naomi?
You remember King David and Naomi? The Lord killed her husband and gave her to King David, because she was a righteous woman, but her husband was a wicked man. So the Lord can kill your husband and give you to a righteous man because you're a righteous woman.
That breaks the bond.
That breaks that bond because once that husband died, you free from that husband. But look, you are already separated. So that dude that you was just last with, he don't have to die. That bond is already broken.
Okay.
But now that you know better, you do better.
Do better.
So the next man you talk to, make your next move your best.
You make your next
Yeah,
move
absolutely. That's why
your best move.
I'm reading.
Make your next move your best move. That's it.
Hey, so I mean, you just gotta do your best, sister. You know what I mean? You give her a call.
Okay. All
Well,
right,
honestly, just because through the spirit, I already know what y'all talking about. Honestly, you will want your mother to have a true man of the Most High. Honestly, because if you're aspiring to be a prophet, you will only want your mother to be with a prophet.
Because you were going to be around.
A man like that. Those are the true men of the Lord. Those are the, actually, let me get deeper. Those are the true gods of this so-called universe. All right? We're the rulers. Even you.
So-called.
Huh? So-called.
What do y'all think about the Earth's shape?
Earth is
The
round.
earth is round.
Just like a woman's ass. That's in the scriptures.
Why you
The
say it
earth
like
is
this?
round.
Because
You know what? You want to say it's flat? Then you couldn't see all the constellations.
No, not flat,
What?
but like
Sitting on top of a turtle.
I heard that.
Nah, let me hear
I heard
this,
that
though.
shit.
I
I
firmament
must
is
hear.
above and below.
All right, do you know what that means?
Water.
Wait, hold on.
That's a protective layer.
Wait,
That's
you said
like our Earth's
waters.
atmosphere. It's
Hold on, baby. Hold on. Because now, hey, the man talking in the church. Listen, do you have any idea? No, listen. Do you have any idea what the waters above the firmament and the waters below? Do you have any idea what they are? Just give me your answer, and then I'll tell you what it is. Nope, not at all.
okay. Now what?
Elements.
It's the atmosphere.
The waters above and below are the, so
Because where we're breathing is a form of water.
right.
Because in 2 hydrogen is H2O, 2 hydrogen, and
2
1
hydrogen, 1
oxygen.
oxygen.
2 hydrogen and 1 oxygen makes water.
Right.
So what we're breathing right now is a form of water.
Particles.
So when it says that the water above the firmament, which is the outer space atmosphere, which that is waters as well, and the waters underneath the firmament, which is the air we breathe,
Okay.
is waters as well. Because when you read the next verse, it says that the Lord gathered all the waters together and called he seas. So that lets you know that there is 2 different waters that he was talking about.
But didn't the Bible say something about 4 corners of the earth?
Listen, do you know
North,
what that
south,
means?
east,
North,
and
south. There you go.
North,
North,
south.
south.
Look.
Northern hemisphere.
When they build, so
You
like
got it.
when they build bridges according to the curvature of the earth. When you see a boat go over the hemisphere, over the plane, you see it go bellow first, which is the bottom first. Earth is not flat. It would be physically impossible to get a crescent shape on the moon if the earth was flat. You can't get the curve. You can't get a crescent. You couldn't get eclipse. You couldn't get a crescent moon. Because the only reason you get a crescent moon is because the moon is round and the light bends to the curve.
Right.
There's no other way.
Okay,
Point.
but
I'll do more research.
okay, out of the 1,000 years of the history on the earth, why haven't nobody reached the end of the earth?
Why they don't have no documents and no pictures of the end of the earth?
Antarctica.
Why they don't show you the clip?
So
Why they don't show you the clip?
why
You can't go there.
can't you
It's
sail around the earth?
You can sail around it.
You can sail around
You
the
can
earth.
fly
know that,
around
right?
it.
People
Why can't you
sail
fly
around the
around
earth.
it?
How could you sell?
You ever read the book
I
Around the
feel
World in 40 Days?
I just feel
Like that actually happened. A man actually went
I
around.
agree, but okay, this might sound crazy, right? But how is it?
You know, and I'm gonna tell you where that flat Earth shit come from.
Go ahead. No, you finished on.
No, what I'm saying is the gravitational pull. It doesn't
Goes.
add up to the
Wait,
curvature of the Earth.
wait, hold
Where's the water
on.
go?
The gravitational pull. How does it
We
work
got
with the
our
Earth?
topic.
No. How does it work?
Yeah.
How does it go?
Push and pull.
No. It goes through the Earth, out the Earth, around the Earth, and back through the middle.
It's like a
Just
it's
like
a,
that.
Yeah.
Because if that was the case, it shouldn't be no water on the Earth. Shouldn't be no water.
That was okay. That was
All right.
my
Just
argument.
push it
Hey,
down.
if that's the point,
Okay.
first of all,
They don't understand science.
right, gravity couldn't even work like that if the Earth was truly flat. Because the water that's falling off the Earth wouldn't fall off the Earth if gravity existed from every angle.
Where's the
Gravity
water going?
exists from every angle.
If the earth is flat, why is it why is this finna be morning in China and finna be night here?
Exactly.
Why don't we
So
see the
they
sun?
say.
Why don't? What you mean? So
No,
they say
I just-
you can call somebody.
No, you can watch live cameras right now.
I'm
It'll
so-
show you. All right.
No.
If the Earth was flat, then that means why don't the sun? So you telling me the sun goes under the Earth? If the Earth was flat, so you telling me if it's the Earth, you telling me the sun goes underneath?
Yeah.
So why isn't it dark? The whole Earth being dark instead of being light on one side and dark on another?
That mean everything would be black at one
night.
time.
That means
One time
China
it'd
would
be
be
no-
night. That means America would be
If
night.
it's all right, I sound
Listen,
crazy at
listen.
this point.
You want to
Somebody's
know?
gonna
No,
confuse
it's
You
not
want to
crazy.
know? You want to know where flat Earth comes
No,
from?
she's right. She sounds crazy because
You
if
do.
you believe in flat Earth, you are crazy.
Hey, now listen.
No.
I'm gonna tell you where it come from.
Okay, where it comes
All right, it came from Egypt. Now you know Osiris and all them old Egyptian gods, right?
Mm-hmm.
That comes from that mythological bullshit.
Right, okay.
Mythology.
No, you got
that damn word. Mythological bullshit. Basically, it goes into Horus, the sun god, pulls around the sun
Right.
and goes to the underworld, which goes back into hell and Hades with shit that don't exist, the underworld. So the sun, and he used the sun power to fight off some damn serpent, which is basically bullshit.
Right.
It's bullshit because back then they were stupid.
Yeah,
Ham didn't know nothing. The Africans didn't know nothing. They only seen Egypt. You know, but, you know.
I'm gonna tell you this. You know about the Bering Strait? If that was possible, I'm gonna give you two examples.
What?
If that was possible, according to them,
sorry.
the Indians came to America through the Bering Strait. If that's true, if the Earth is flat, that couldn't happen. Alaska is here, Asia is over here. That couldn't happen. And number two, Pearl Harbor so-called happened.
Oh yeah, Pearl Harbor.
How
did
can
happen.
Pearl Harbor happen from some Japanese coming from the Japanese is west? I mean, the Japanese is east of Asia. All right. How could Pearl Harbor happen if we end right here and end right here? It couldn't happen. The Japanese couldn't come from here. The Earth is flat all the way up. It couldn't happen.
Okay.
It came from the back door.
We do research,
But I don't have
look
an
at the
intelligent argument at this time.
Then look at the constellations, because if the Earth was flat, you should be able to see all the constellations of heaven.
Why is
But
the
they
moon
rotate during seasons. If you ever notice the Orion belt, it will be in the north during one
Right.
season. It will be over here in one season. It switches. So the Earth, although the Earth spins, that's too deep. Whatever. Listen, the Earth ain't flat. It's round. That's why I gotta leave it at.
I got research.
That's not even gonna agree with your salvation.
Right.
And then
Yeah,
with
that's-
Isaiah 40 and 22.
There's really no.
It's in the Bible.
There's no salvation.
No, I was about to say
But
if it ain't
there's no
ain't
point
no
of
light
it.
in them.
Yeah.
That's
What
right.
exactly?
I mean,
In Isaiah 40 and 22.
I read that.
There's no
'Cause
edification.
I ain't trying to go deep in that shit.
Knowing if the earth flat around.
Isaiah 40 and
is that
22.
gonna get you saved?
No,
You should
it's
be
just that-
right. Being a woman of God, like we were just explaining to you, that will help you get saved.
Which is right. Why?
That's what you need to worry about. Don't worry
You got a
about
card?
all that other
So
stuff.
when is Bible study? Or how do you
Well,
do it?
we here every Saturday. You can also go on the internet and watch certain classes. Now,
There's
don't
no
be offended.
physical-
No,
I mean, if you want to get on, like I said,
we don't
My
do it.
mom, she wants to we've been talking about this for a minute. So my mom's been trying.
look,
Clarity.
GMS Chicago flood the truth.
So many topics.
Other than that, like I said, it's a number on there if you want to
Yeah,
learn.
Okay.
Because to be
You know,
honest
do
with you,
words, do it that way.
to be honest with you,
Other than that, I can't-
I don't really see your brother waiting tables. You know what I mean?
Right.
You know, so if you get with a brother, he teach you on his leisure. You know what I mean? And he teach you, and you can teach your mom. You gotta learn first yourself.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And that's why I
right.
want
Worry
to
about
study.
you first. Don't worry about everybody else. Worry about if you want to study,
Matt.
get with somebody, study, learn, make sure you know what you're talking about.
Right.
You got the resources to back it up and be able to go through the scriptures to prove it, and then you go teach the other women. That's how you do it. Don't, huh? You know, I can't hear you.
You a date?
not through a date. I mean, it through coming to a brother's house and sitting down, reading the scripture. I mean, a date is going, you know, to a restaurant or something like that.
I'm talking about studying.
That's cool. I already know. That's cool.
You know, I mean, you get the information. I mean,
No, but I appreciate the time and you guys like answering all my.
I mean, that's what we're here for.
But that's when I saw y'all when we came out. I'm like, yes, it's fine. Because you all have a lot of important things to say, and I appreciate it.
You can take my number down. I mean, if you got questions.
I probably here. I'll call you from my phone because I'll never call you again. It's not ladylike.
I mean, you can call me.
All right, hey, with that,
Hey,
all honor, glory, and praise to
Yahweh,
Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai.
Ba'ashem,
Double
Shai.
honors to the apostles, the elders, a great millstone, and salutations to all you out here around the world preaching the gospel in truth and in sincerity and with charity. Shalom.
Shalom.